Hi, welcome to Divine Solution. This is going to be a quick introduction video just to showcase a little bit how we do our readings. So every readings that we'll do on here, we deliver in a video format. This will just kind of showcase a little bit what this video will look like. So what you're seeing on the screen right now is my reading table. So the first thing I'm going to draw your attention to is to the crystal ball. So inside the crystal ball is where you're going to find the detail of the reading, who it's for, the date that it was done, the topic and questions that it was about. So when it comes to name, I keep it to first name basis only to kind of keep a level of privacy for the reading. If you prefer, we can definitely do first initials. Just make sure that you let me know. And when it comes to your topic or your question, I would try to stay away from just yes or no questions. Definitely, if that's the only thing you can kind of come up with, I will take the liberty to kind of do a little bit more of a thorough read. And what I mean by that is, let's say that you want to do a reading and your question is, will I get that job? So yes or no question. I may do more of a reading based on that on your career, a bit of a career path, kind of showcase a little bit more information than just a yes or no. Or, kind of something like that where we'll just get a little bit more details as to what's happening in that circumstances as opposed to just yes or no. Now, my view on the tarot and the tarot reading, I'm Catholic raised. I would say I'm not as much as a practicing Catholic these days, but my core beliefs still kind of match very much. So I don't believe that the tarot is evil, and I don't believe that the tarot is good. What I believe the tarot is just a tool. It'll do what you want it to do, basically, right? Depends on how you utilize it. The way I do my readings is I ask my angels and my guides to be in contact with your angels and guides. And that's who the message is truly coming from. I also always ask Archangel Michael to protect all of my readings so that only the divine messages come through. I want to make sure that the energy involved in the reading is from divine, pure divine source. So now further here, I always show the deck that I use to do the reading. This is the Gilded Tarot deck. It tends to be the card that I read with the most. Now you do have the options of selecting a different deck if you wish to. So I also have the Green Witch Tarot. The Green Witch Tarot has beautiful imagery, a little bit more kind of like hand-drawn look to it, and very earthy based, kind of I would say kind of back to nature, earthy based a little bit. One thing that's nice with the Green Witch Tarot that I especially like as well is that the image is really something that we can relate to. And what I mean by that is that, let's say for example, the Queen page cards are represented by a more mature woman. So somebody that maybe have more rounder shapes, or maybe gray hair or wrinkles. So it's a little something that's a little bit more relatable than all those beautiful, thin, gorgeous fairies or different imagery like that. So it's definitely a relatable imagery. I also have the Archangel Power Tarot card. This particular deck is kind of tapping into the Archangel specifically for your readings. Another beautiful deck. Every card is with the angels, an angel imagery. And of course, if you prefer, we can definitely use the original Rider-Waite tarot deck. Now keep in mind, all of my tarot decks are Rider-Waite base, which means that they kind of follow that that pattern and the different imagery. It has a similarity to the imagery and then the pattern as well. They'll have the 22 major arcanas as well as the 4 suits and the minor arcana. But the Rider-Waite is the deck that has been around for centuries and centuries, that has been used again and again. That's kind of was part of the source of many tarot decks. So definitely that's an option as well. Now, the way that I'll do the reading is I will always first talk about the spread and the spread that I've selected. printed. Now in this case here, we just have a very simple 3-card spread. Now depending on the type of reading, it could be past, present, future, or you now, what to avoid, what to concentrate on, different things like that, right? And I will always let you know before the reading what the spread is and what each position of the cards will mean. When I go into the reading, I will be showing first a spread like this with all the back of the card, and then when we start the reading, I'll be turning the cards over one by one. So this is just a few sample cards that I pulled out, just kind of show the imagery of the Gilded Tarot. So here we have the Emperor card. The next one is the Two of Swords. This is one of the card that I find is so beautiful to look at. And then we also have the Wheel of Fortune here. So just to kind of show a little bit of what that would look like. So throughout the readings, I would be flipping the card as I progress through the reading, giving you the explanation of what what the reading is meaning for you specifically, and that position it is in that spread. And then we would finish like that with the kind of an overview and then of your reading. And then this video would be sent to you through a link. We use YouTube, and that you could review again and again as much time as you wish, and to share it with whomever you want. So definitely, I hope you'll take advantage of Divine Solutions product and our readings, and I look forward to seeing what the cards have in store for you. Have a blessed day.